What now?
You owe 2 lollipops per month for 4 months to Sujata. How many do you need to give her?
What a silly question is that?
Then why don't you reply and give it to her?
Can't you girls multiply?
Yes, I can.
It is just repeated addition. Add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 4 times 2 needs to be added.
Well, for integers you can say it like that. But actually, multiplication is a different operation. But you kids can treat it like repeated addition. It is easy to imagine it so.
Oh, well, what is multiplication then?
It depends on the type of multiplication, a scalar or a vector product. The girls are absolutely confused. Ah, well, forget it. You won't understand. Actually, multiplication involves 2 dimensions and gives the area. But don't confuse yourself. Multiplication is very much like repeated addition, especially when you are dealing with integers. So, 2 into 4 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
And 2 multiplied by minus 4 is equal to minus 8.
Yes, simple to remember. Positive into negative is equal to negative.
Why is negative into positive a negative number?
That's the simple rule of multiplication. Multiply 2 integers. If the 2 of them have the same sign, then the result is positive. Else the result is negative.
Why?
You girls, I have forgotten what I was doing.
As if ever you remember anything.
I am 4 times your age, and I remember more things than you will ever learn in a lifetime.
Then teach this girl the simple law of multiplication.
Why is negative into positive a negative number?
Well, it is easy to visualize. Let's go to the number line. This is my starting point. Remember, in multiplication, or for that matter in any arithmetic operation, we deal with only 2 numbers at a time. But with multiplication, it is extremely important to remember the rule. Positive into positive is positive. Positive into negative is negative. Negative into positive is negative. Negative into negative is positive.
Why?
That you will learn later. For now, Sujata says I owe to her 2 lollipops for 4 months each. How many do I have to give her?
2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Write that on the board. This is actually 2 into 4. So I have to take 2 steps 4 times. But first, I have to always start from 0 first. And then take 2 steps 4 times. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So 2 into 4 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 8.
What's so difficult about it? You need not jump like a monkey to show that.
Remember, multiplication is the repeated addition of a number. But addition to what?
What do you mean?
When I say repeated addition, that I am adding a number repeatedly. 2 into 4 is adding 2 repeatedly 4 times. To what number am I adding 2 4 times?
What?
0. That's what you all are. Big zeros when it comes to intelligence.
Stop that. Just explain properly.
Multiplication of integers is repeated addition, but the starting point is always 0. So 2 into 1 is equal to 0 plus 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 0 plus 2 plus 2, etc.
It is understood. What's the big deal?
You will understand the big deal later, but remember this rule. In multiplication, when you are dealing it like repeated addition, the first number that you start adding to is always 0. Never forget the 0. It's the most important of all numbers. But how many lollipops does she owe to me? When I have to give her 8 lollipops, I owe her 8 lollipops. Now since she has to get, you can say that she owes -2 lollipops to me per month. So total number of lollipops that she owes to me is -2 into 4. Right? She needs to give me -8 lollipops. So the number of lollipops she owes to me is -8. It implies she will get 8 lollipops.
Yes.
Write that. How did you reach that conclusion? Yes, it is so. But can you see how on this number line? See, first I go to 0. This is most important. But if I say that these 4 months I was in debt 2 lollipops every month, and the months are being negative.
Again, -8.
I don't understand.
Forget it. Just understand this much. Just as -2 into 4 is equal to -8. Similarly, 2 into -4 is equal to -8. Because in the second case, 2 into -4 is actually repeated subtraction of a positive number, but from 0. The first number is -2, so I turn left, the negative direction. Now I take 2 steps 4 times, but the jump of 2 steps is forward, because 4 is positive repeated addition. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's -8.
Big deal. I think I understand.
No, I don't understand.
Write it down. Here. First and foremost, I go to 0.
Cool.
But you haven't seen the whole of it yet.
I guess I can see it. Your next set of jumps.
Really? Just show me. 2 is positive, so I face right, the direction of +2. I have to take 2 steps in each jump and jump 4 times. But now the jump is negative because it is -4. So I have to jump backwards and I reach -8.
I stand on 0. 0. The most important. Only a big 0 can understand that.
First finish your demonstration, Smarty.
Now, -2 multiplied by -4 is repeated subtraction of -2 from 0.
Subtract -2 4 times from 0.
Sujata, write it down. -2 into -4 is equal to 0 minus into -2 minus into -2 minus into -2 minus into -2. Now I have to face left because of -2. And each jump is 2 steps. 4 times such jump backwards because -2 is multiplied by -4. It is equal to subtracting 4 times -2 from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I reach +8. -2 into -4 is equal to +2.
But I thought of this procedure first. You didn't even know it. I taught you.
But my lollipops!
This is just using the laws of subtraction of a negative integer.
So, -a into -b is equal to +ab.
Yes, the crux of the matter is whenever you multiply two integers, the result is the product of the two numbers and the sign is positive if both the numbers have the same sign and negative if they have different signs. So, 2 into 5 is equal to 10 minus 2 into 5 is equal to -10. 2 into -5 equals to -10 and -2 into -5 is equal to 10. And now you girls go.
But what if you multiply 3 numbers?
I don't believe she has that much of brains. She can't ask questions.
Everyone is not as stupid as you always think. Answer her.
Why don't you reply to that, Smarty?
Of course I can teach her this much. You arrogant old man.
God, I didn't know she can speak these words.
So now you know. No matter how many multiplications you have to take each of them independently. Multiply two numbers. Get the product, then multiply that product with the next number. Get that product and multiply that product with the next number, and so on.
Okay, priestess. Now you can stop preaching. Leave now, you girls. I got to work.
My lollipops!
Take these.